Hi friends, good morning. Welcome to Roy's Journey. So today morning I have come to Expedition Motors, which is located just near to Royal Enfield Service Center of BTM layout. So this Expedition Motors is just side of Royal Enfield Service Center showroom at BTM layout, Bangalore. This is owned by Mr. Palaksha. He also runs a touring adventure touring company called Beyond Tarmac. You can contact him for adventure touring purpose also. He also does modification of bikes, restoration of bikes. You can contact him. So today we are going to fix radiator guard and front wheel shield, which I have purchased from Carbon Racing. So these are the two boxes. So this is the stock windshield. This is how it looks. This is the large fly screen. And this is the radiator guard which comes in stock. So you can see there is no protection on the side and it's very thin. So this is the Carbon Racing radiator guard. So this is how it looks. So they have a 650 logo on the side twins, and their branding on the side. So this we are going to fix here. ಇದು ಎರಡು ತೆಗಿಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಹಾಂ.
ನೈಟ್ ಈ ಥರ ಹಾಕಿದ್ವಿ ಬಾಕ್ಸು ಇದು ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಇದು ನೈಟ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾಳ ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಈ ಥರದ್ದು ದೊಡ್ಡದಿಲ್ಲ ಎಷ್ಟೇಟು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅವನು ಹಾಕಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಅದು ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಹೋಗೋಣ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ತಿಳಿಬೇಕು ರಬ್ಬರ್ ಹೋಗೋದು ಕಷ್ಟ ಇದೆ.
So now we are removing these nuts of the fairing to fit the Carbon Racing screen, front visor, and these are the spare part which has come with it.
So he is removing the side indicator connectors so that it becomes easy to remove this one and then this one.
So as you can see, this Gomet we have purchased from outside, these two. This doesn't come with this radiator guard from Carbon Racing. So why we have purchased this is, if you see the stock one, this is the stock radiator guard. So this has a bigger hole which has two grommets, and these rubber grommets will not fix in this carbon racing because this had a smaller diameter hole, so we had to purchase from a local market these rubber grommets, and now it is ready to be fixed. So there goes the stock front visor. So now we will fit the carbon racing front visor. So now we are fitting this carbon racing radiator guard. So now you can see here closely, this rubber grommet has fixed now. So what it will do is that this will reduce the play here. I think from next time carbon racing should supply with the grommet these radiator guards. That will be helpful. So there is space here between the radiator and the radiator guard, and bottom two screws they have to fit. So here you can see the carbon racing on the side, also on the protection side, and here you can see the grill type cuts what it is made on this carbon racing radiator guard. What it does is that it channels the air better compared to other brand designs. It increases the air's velocity when the air passes through it to improve the cooling of the radiator, as well as the engine bore area. So this way the cooling is much more effective of the engine oil which comes out of the engine and gets circulated through the radiator. So more air gets pushed inside for the cooling. So whereas other designs have minimal cut opens here on this side, here you see the honeycomb design in the front, fully open, so the air directly enters here. This is much better than the stock one. And here you can see the 650 twin written here logo. Looks amazing. So this side you can see it is protected, totally protected inside. And this one is the stock one. This kind of wiry mesh type with no side extensions like protectors which we have seen in carbon racing. This is just a simple thin wiry type plate protection. So he is fixing the screws which has come along with the visor. This goes towards the headlamp mounting screw. This, I think it is more of a stabilization bar to keep this big large windscreen in position when you ride at higher speeds. So that rod bracket comes and fits at the lower end of the handlebar here, over here. So this is one. I think this gets fixed somewhere here. So we have to see somewhere here. I think it gets fixed like this, like this. So we have to see the position. So now the front windshield is getting assembled. So the secondary mount, or as I call as stabilization bar, so that is getting assembled. So one is assembled here, the right side one is assembled. This one is for the left side. So what I think is that what the Carbon Racing should have done, the design engineers, they should have provided a small nut here inside, metal nut like this, which goes into the mold like this small nut, this one. So it becomes easy, because I don't know if in couple of removing and fitting the threads inside this plastic PVC one gets worn out, then I have to search for this piece again this piece I have to search, which becomes difficult. So instead of that, in the molding process only, they should have molded like this nut inside that. So what I see is that there are some injection mold flares or bursts, what we call here, you can see here. This they should take care, they should have removed this by filing or during the injection process. And this side also, here small here also, so that improves the visual quality of this. So overall, if you see, this looks decent. So performance wise, I have to check. So now he is fitting the stabilization bar of the secondary mount bar connector onto the handlebar. So now they are mounting this front visor of Carbon Racing. So they are mounting the brackets on the handlebar. Then we will check the length, to what position it has to be. So they are checking the position as well. So it looks something like this. Here on top. So this mounting is little bit tricky. You have to find the correct position, right position, then mount it. It's like a little trial and error method. So the Carbon Racing front visor is getting mounted and almost in the finishing stage. ಹೌದಾ? So this is how it looks. This is the light smoke one which I have chosen. So I will see this experience from this, how the see-through is during night, all those. Then if required, you can replace for the clear one. But this looks beautiful on this orange interceptor. So now he is checking the length, whether both side it is equal or not, and with the fingers from the bottom side, whether that is equally mounted or not, both side. So now this correctly mounted. As you can see, the gap is there between the indicator dial and both sides rod. So from the front it looks very good now, very beautiful. So I think they have done a very good job of mounting this. So selfie with the two mechanics of Expedition Motors who have done a good job. So enjoy the upcoming photos, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the like button. Thank you very much, friends.